said J.C. Penney at $2.95 or something. I was like, I want that box just because of that.
Man, I never remember J.C. Penney selling stuff.
Yeah, I don't either, but
selling what?
Somewhere they did. A K-Woody pipe.
Oh yeah.
From the 60s, and it had the J.C. Penney sticker on it, and I was like, that's cool right there. Right, that's worth it right there.
That's America, man.
Well,
it is
the way it used to be.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It is not anymore.
I've got some old 1960s outdoor life magazines, and you know, there was always a sportsman sitting there with his pipe and his double-barreled shotgun and his bird dog.
Yeah, they had the popular sciences.
Oh yeah.
And you know, have some Ward Cleaver character with a big old.
No problem, man.
You know, talking about how healthy Prince Albert is for you. And how refreshing, you know, and how much pep it gives you.
It's refreshing.
Like the guy had like old station wagon pulling some old camper behind it, you know, taking the family always had his bike.
Yeah, right. One of those pop-up campers.
Speaking of how lousy things are today, I was at my son's school today. There's a program where you go spend the day up there and help kids with tutoring, and you spend part of the day with him and all this. So I went up there, and you know, he's a first grader, so I mean, it was, you know, interesting stuff, I guess. And I got to spend some time in older grade levels too. But I was in the cafeteria, and they had a bunch of posters hanging up in there about health, and, you know, healthy this and healthy eating and healthy whatever, you know. And don't get me started. Anyway, I'm reading, and as they're serving, you know, beef fingers for lunch.
The pink slime?
They don't even call it steak fingers. It's not beef fingers. beef
product part.
Beef back or whatever the hell it is, you know. So I'm reading these posters, you know, and it says secondhand smoke and tobacco, you know, and the big skull and crossbones and the flames and the devil standing there with his pitchfork, you know.
And that's when you lit a bowl.
I was like, look at that sign. No, but I was reading this stupid thing, and it was saying that secondhand smoke kills 3,000 people a year. And I'm like, okay, let's say for a second that they can prove that secondhand smoke was the culprit of killing those 3,000 people. That's 3,000 people out of how many people in the United States that are dying of something? I mean, I was just like, really? I mean, that's the big scientific breakthrough, is that, but there's no facts listed there. It was just 3,000. I mean, there was no study listed. It was just 3,000 people died.
You know,
I'm like,
just say it these days that
well, number one, 3,000 across the population is nothing. You could say people that ate licorice, I bet 3,000 people died from it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, more people died in auto accidents than died of secondhand smoke, supposedly.
Oh.
And what was that thing you said you read at that time about secondhand smoke being number 87 on a list of things, and then it was next to tap water?
National Health Institute said that listed all the things in America that are dangerous. Secondhand smoke came in at 4,007. Tap water came in at 4,000. So it's seven times less than
All of a sudden,
less dangerous than tap water.
I don't have any guilt about it anymore. It's just like, you know, sorry, I never really did anyway, because I've